Neither Russians nor snow will stop resilience in Ukraine. Also, Russians, snow, and a hacked website will stop the Ukrainian postal services, the electricity company, and Lights of Hope. Russia's latest tactic is to prolong the war against Ukraine so the West will give up in time. Communists always had time, lots of time. When Russia attacked Ukraine a year ago, the Red Army anticipated a quick victory. 14 million fled their country. There is no end to the war. When Russia launched its full-scale invasion on the night of 24 February 2022, life for Ukrainians went underground. It continued in metro stations, bomb shelters, bunkers, and cellars. Ukraine-Russian war is Europe's most significant military conflict since World War II. Still isolated to just two nations, there is fear that war might also expand to neighboring countries. With over 750 health facilities and churches being attacked or destroyed in Ukraine, many of the 100,000 wounded need medical care. With 3 powerhouses destroyed, Ukraine has lost 50% of its electrical power. It leaves people in darkness, without electricity during a harsh ongoing winter. Ukraine's energy operator Ukrenergo has been able to reconnect its customers in record times, over and over. Russia has repeatedly used drones to attack Kyiv and other Ukrainian cities, often targeting critical infrastructure such as power and water facilities. Today Ukrenergo CEO Volodymyr Kudrytsky spoke to CNN anchor Richard Quest about recent developments and the possibility of even exporting energy to neighboring countries in the coming month. At least $1.5 billion is needed to quickly restore Ukrainian energy facilities destroyed by Russian strikes. President Volodymyr Zelensky gave a lengthy press conference on the first anniversary of the Russian invasion tonight and thanked the United States of America for its unwavering support. He said the U.S. government would never give up on its NATO allies. If Russia wins in Ukraine, it could invade the Baltic states of Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia, all NATO military alliance members. Countries across the world are commemorating the anniversary of Russia's invasion. The Ukrainian flag has become a tourist attraction around the globe. Visitors touring landmarks such as the Sydney Opera House, Paris Tour de Eiffel, and the Brandenburg Gate in Berlin, Germany, saw them lit up in the familiar colors of the Ukrainian flag. In December last year, Russia forced the Lights of Hope campaign by Swiss artist Jerry Hofstadter to cancel. In February this year, on the first anniversary of the war, the campaign is on. This is tourism resilience at its finest. In Ukraine, the Ministry of Culture and Information Policy, responsible for the country's cultural development and history, commissioned the Swiss light artist Jerry Hofstadter to highlight various cities with famous monuments and precious buildings to commemorate the first anniversary of Russia's invasion with a spectacular light show. The projections occurred from February 22-27, from sunset to curfew hour in the evening. While Ukraine braces for Russian attacks on the night of the first war anniversary, only short notice was given to move forward with the light tour. Despite hundreds of Ukrainian post offices destroyed and the Ukrpochta website taken down in a major hack in the early weeks of the war, the mail is still being delivered, and postage stamps are created. Ukraine Post Office. What is often unmentioned is how the Ukrpochta, the Ukrainian mail service, quickly moved into liberated areas, getting postal services back on their feet in days. They became experts in doing this despite damaged infrastructure and continued attacks. At least 15 postal employees have been killed while carrying out their duties. Without this vital service, people would not receive care packages, government checks, and more. More than 700 million Ukrainian hryvnias $19 million of financial aid has been distributed to more than 74,000 internally displaced people. The Scream for Ukraine campaign started by the Ukraine chapter of the World Tourism Network is ongoing.